Alright, welcome back. We are flying a Phenom 100 across the North Atlantic from Florida all the way to Europe. This is a great video. Let's get into it. About to hop on an airline and head to Miami, Florida because I'm meeting up with Kyle and we are going to ferry a Phenom 100 across the Atlantic to Europe by way of Goose Bay. Where are we going? Goose Bay to Reykjavik to Dublin all the way down to Barcelona. This is what the route's going to look like. It's a pretty wild one. This is going to be a crazy video. Let's get into it. I got to hop in the Uber and head down to LAX. I'll see you guys in a few. The worst insomnia last night ever. Could not sleep at all to save my life. So I slept about an hour. Sucks. Luckily, quick flight today. We're just going to Bedford, Massachusetts. Probably about 3.5 hour flight. We should be there before noon or right around noon-ish. The good news is this is going to put me in prime position to go to bed at like 3 or 4 o'clock our time, which will translate to 7, 8, 9 p.m.-ish European time. So this is kind of going to acclimate me already to their time zone, which is going to be dope. So when I wake up really early tomorrow, I'll be very well rested, good for the crossing, and already acclimated to Europe time. So I got to run down and have some breakfast. Kyle's going to be here in 30 minutes, pick me up, and I'm hungry. So see you guys from the plane. Check out the Phenom. Exact same capabilities as my jet, except for way nicer, much more modern cockpit. Super cool airplane. Stoked to get so many hours in this thing right now. Yeah, these things are awesome. I'm debating going to type school in one of these, and maybe if I ever get rid of my jet, just start leasing one of these out for my own use. So might be the ticket there. So just touched down in Bedford, Massachusetts. It's an awesome, beautiful day out here right now. Kyle did such an amazing job. Love the Phenom 100. It's such an awesome plane. We're gonna go get some food, hit the hotel, back out here first thing in the morning to get on the way up to Goose Bay. Let's go to Goose. Had a ton of comments on the caravan, people asking a lot of questions, you know, wanting to know stuff. So maybe we'll do a little Q&A on the 100. From that, see you guys from the hotel. It's a little interesting. So we have a problem. Supposed to go to Iceland. Iceland is having issues, so we're trying to go to Faroe Islands. Now the problem with Faroe Islands is the airport closes before we can practically get there. In order for us to get there and make it work, we would have to leave effectively. We'd have to be wheels up like 4:45 in the morning. So we got to figure out what we're going to do right now and how we're going to make this all work. We think the plan is to go to Keflavik because Keflavik has guaranteed fuel, and we already know we can get hotel rooms there. Reykjavik, maybe not fuel, but can get hotel rooms at Reykjavik. So that's our current dilemma. So we're both going to get cleaned up real quick, meet back down in the lobby and talk this through, get on the phone with our handlers, Click Aviation Network. They're super awesome. But yeah, that's currently where we're at right now. Here's the view out the window. Exciting stuff. Boston, Massachusetts. Anyway, slice it though, tomorrow we're doing a North Atlantic crossing in the winter in a very light jet. So I don't know, let you guys know what happens.
Thunderstorm, which is BG Bravo Golf Sierra Foxtrot. So
let's take a minute and go over the stuff that we need to do a successful North Atlantic crossing, or any Atlantic crossing for that matter. So we've got the 4 to 6 person life raft here. I also carry a Garmin InReach SE. This is a 2-way satellite communicator. I can communicate independently from this or with my phone as well at the same time. This is really good. I prefer this over the miniature one because the miniature one, your phone has to be on and working in order to send messages. So this one's much better than the phone one. Then I also carry the ACR Rescue Link. It's a floating 406 megahertz PLB, personal locator beacon. So this thing unstraps, antenna folds out, you hit the button and boom, sends a message out to search and rescue, which in case this one doesn't work, the cool thing, the big difference between these two is that the Garmin works through Garmin services. So when you hit the SOS button, that goes to Garmin, then Garmin starts acting on your behalf. When you go to this one legitimately goes to Worldwide Search and Rescue via satellites, their own satellite network, and that's how they get in contact with you there versus being over the Iridium network. And then lastly, the most important part, bottle of 1942. Just in case we're stuck in this raft freezing our ass off, we'll stay warm with some good quality tequila.
you know I'm 100 across the world. Buckle up.
Databases are updated. Prodigy flight deck is ready to go. She's a little tiny jet, definitely has a little less legroom than the Gulfstream, but we're about to cross the Atlantic in this girl, and she's gonna do a great job doing it. I can't wait. It's a little itty bitty tiny jet. Next stop is Goose Bay, Canada, and then we're going on to Greenland, then on to Iceland. So that's it. Load up, here come the packs. Kyle, my PIC, is on his way, and we're about to get out of here. Goose Bay, Canada. Super gusty. I think it's gusting like 30 knots out there right now. Ice and shit all over the place. So should be a interesting landing. But yeah, looks beautiful though. Beautifully cold. All right, guys, we are currently on the RNAV runway 26 into Goose Bay. You guys can kind of see it out there a little bit. Super cool. It is crazy beautiful out here. I don't know who lives up here, but they're crazy. It's a lot of frozen water, that's for sure. But that's it. We're coming through 4,500 feet right now, inbound. And it's gusting really bad according to to the ATIS. I think it's like gusting like 26 or 30 knots. So it should be an interesting landing. But Kyle's really good at what he does. And I fully trust him with my life. So we'll see you guys down there.
180.
Yep.
Hi, best review, transfer, activity, switches are off. Okay. Before landing, checklist complete, flaps to go. Alright guys.
Short final 2-6. A lot of snow and ice out there. All of this down here is normally water.
I don't think this is normal.
It's normally water.
I think this is normal. It's when it's not water, ice. It's not.
Yeah, that's right. That's true. This is great. Yeah, it looks pretty fucking cold. Yeah, looks cold out there.
It looks really, really cold outside. And as you guys know from many previous videos, I don't like the cold. OAT is minus 17 Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but it ain't. Minus 17. It is minus 17 in Celsius. That's all I'm saying.
It looks pretty cold out there. The wind is pushing us back, actually.
We can start with the GP.
Yeah, for sure.
I would say it's a good idea. Possibly.
So let me call Canvas. I gotta get clear us in, and then waiting for customs. Yeah, anytime you enter a new country, they want their cut.
It'll just be probably a phone call though. Nobody's gonna come out.
Yeah.
We gotta get the AOK to open the door.
We are in Goose Bay, Canada. It's cold, man.
Not gonna lie, it's a little cold. Not gonna lie, it's a lot cold. It's freezing out here. She's doing really well though, so there's that, but holy cow. It's windy and it's cold. Luckily the fuel truck's blocking a lot of the wind right now. We're up here in Goose Bay, Canada right now, freezing our weenies off. Kyle's up in the front, picking up our clearance to Greenland. Passengers are off inside using the restroom, getting coffee, trying to get a little warmer. It's freezing cold outside right now. It's so cold. But that's it. I think we got another 2 hour, 10-minute leg up to Greenland. And then we'll do this all over again. Probably going to be even more cold up there. And then we head off to Iceland. So we'll check in with you guys probably on the takeoff roll or something else coming. Actually, I'm gonna go inside. I'll go show you guys around what the FBO looks like up here outside of Goose Bay.
When they're on those suits and you hook your arms over the person's legs and you make this chain of people and yeah, so she's been in those red suits.
Yeah. We won't need one of those. I'm okay, thank you.
It's literally 0 degrees outside. They're offering ice cream and I'm going for it. I told you it's warm outside. This is crazy, but it's I feel like this is summertime here. All right, we're gonna rip one because it's minus 30 outside, and who would I be if I wasn't eating ice cream was minus 30 outside or 0? I don't know what it is. It's fucking cold. That's what I know. Bleep that. All right, we're gonna eat ice cream right now.
It's negative 30 outside right now.
All right, guys, it's negative 30 outside right now. It's so fucking cold, but we're gonna eat ice creams. Guys, why not? Kyle, come here. I can't feel my hands. Oh my God. We've been out here like 10 seconds. I can't feel my hands.
Negative 30.
It is so cold.
Go on.
The Denver's ice cream. You people are savages up here, but I love it. Are you really minus 30? My face hurts. I'm going inside. All right, love you guys. See you in a minute. See you from the plane. All right, that's it. We're all done. Time to get the hell out of here. Freezing.
Yeah, well, he's gonna do it for us. I'm gonna make sure everything else is good.
That's it. All right, guys, we're starting the oceanic crossing now with this press of the button. That puts us over to Gander Radio, and we're going to begin to enter the oceanic control zone in a little itty bitty Embraer Phenom. Here we go. Gander Radio. Yep, you're good. Nice job. All right, guys, we just touched down in Greenland right now. This place makes Aspen look like child's play. Oh, the approach into here is so steep, it's so windy. It was pretty crazy. It was definitely a crazy one. So we're getting fuel right now. We're gonna get fuel and try to get out of here before the sun goes down. And next stop, Iceland, and then we're done for the day. All right, guys, that's it. Greenland is a wrap. Phenom's sitting out here all by itself, freezing. It's not as cold as it was in Canada, though. I'll tell you what, Goose Bay, minus 30. This is just straight ice, though. So there's that. It's not as cold, though. All right, guys, cheers from Croatia. Thank you so much for coming along with me on this one. Make sure you stay tuned for part 2 of crossing the Atlantic in a Phenom 100. We're going into Iceland next, spending the night, then going to the Faroe Islands. It's going to be really cool. So, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you tell me I'm a crappy co-pilot and you hate my videos. You guys are rad. We'll catch you on the next one. See you soon.